What's going on, everybody? This is Frank. No Kevin today. Kevin is currently on his way back from California. So, Kevin, hopefully you get back here safely. I was going to say soon, but it's like 1:30 in the morning, so I really don't care what time you get back. By the time you guys see this, it's going to be Sunday morning. I'm testing out a few things here in the studio. And as you guys remember, last time I did this, I promised you we were going to come back and do a lot more. We didn't, so I lied to you. It's fine. I don't care. But I figured I was going to test a few things out. It'd be a good opportunity to recap the weekend and talk about some of the cool stuff that's happened, or if you're a Dolphins fan, the not so exciting news. As you guys may know, we suck again. So it's actually a good point. That's a good place to start. I'm going to pull up. Let me see if I can do this here. I can't. I messed this up again. It's terrible. Well, obviously not going to be able to show you guys the Dolphins. Maybe you can if I do this. Let's see. Here we go. All right, so Dolphins lost 20-13 to the Bears. Tua threw a wonderful 99 yards, no touchdowns, 1 interception. That makes him the best quarterback ever. And I'm not too excited about this year, to be honest with you. I don't see anything good happening. I know it's just preseason, but whatever. As far as tomorrow's games, tomorrow we've got the Colts playing the Panthers, I believe. I'd probably take the Colts in that game, considering the Panthers, I don't even think they have a quarterback. And that's pretty much as I care about that subject. So let's go on to the next. Earlier this week was my son's 7th birthday, which is crazy to think that my little boy's 7 years old. Makes me feel extremely old. I don't give him enough credit. He's probably the sweetest little kid in the world. And he's adorable and has awesome hair, and I don't, so it's kind of weird. I'm also kind of jealous. But, it is what it is. He had a good birthday. I was excited about that. We had a hurricane supposed to come through, so canceled some of our birthday plans, but instead we ended up getting a huge ass water slide like we always do. And this is the first year nobody hurt themselves. It's also the first year that I didn't get drunk and go down the water slide myself. So that's probably why I feel okay tonight. So anyway, that was fun. Thank you to everybody who came. It was a good time. And the weather held up for the most part. Did pour like right after I turned off the grill, so I'm okay with that. It works. Anyway, got to hang out with some friends and some family, and it's kind of cool, to be honest with you, knowing that we had the COVID, we had the Rona, and we're all better. So it's kind of cool knowing that I'm not worried if somebody had the COVID and came over and gave it to everybody, because I'm not going to get sick. I'm not a super spreader like the Obamas were over the weekend. I hear that at the Martha's Vineyard party for Barack Obama, apparently there's now over 47, close to 50 cases of COVID. They won't directly tie them to that party, but, hey, whatever. Rules for thee, not for me. Something like that. Anyway, so we are going to talk about some of the things that Kevin and I normally talk about on our Saturday night or Friday night show. So what we're watching, what's going on, that sort of stuff. I forgot last week when we were talking about some of the shows that we were watching. I forgot that I watched the new Jungle Adventure cruise there with The Rock. If if you're a friend of mine, you know that I'm not the biggest fan of The Rock these days. I just don't like bringing politics into the workplace. And I don't know, whatever. You make a bunch of money, just shut up and make movies. But we are going to pull up Jungle Adventure Cruise on Rotten Tomatoes here because it didn't do terrible, I guess. I was expecting it to do worse. It's like every other Rock movie. They're really the same. He essentially plays the same type of character, big, huge dodo. Except this is the first movie where I kind of realized that The Rock is getting old, man. He's got some good face wrinkles going on. Let me see, they have any images here? Yeah, look at this. The Rock is getting a tidbit wrinkly, I think. I think he's getting a little wrinkly. Anyway, what do you think? You think The Rock's getting old? I think he's getting old. It's also weird to see when The Rock like flirts with a another character, just because again I feel like he's getting old, and it's kind of getting to the point where it's somebody's geriatric grandfather gonna start hitting on these young actresses. But whatever. Um, Man, I had a list of everything that I wanted to talk about, but the way I screwed up the podcast here, I can't read anything because it'll ruin what you guys see. So, it's fun. We're just gonna wing it. What else we got over here? I'll get back to my monitor. Let's close this dumbass. Oh yeah, that's another thing too I found out. Check this out. Famous birthdays. I don't think I know any of these people. Jennifer Lawrence, I know that's tomorrow, August 15th. I'll celebrate her birthday. That's about it. Oh, there's Halle Berry. Gosh, Halle Berry's getting old, huh? 55 years old. There's more. I didn't realize there was more. Oh, Magic Johnson. Happy birthday, Magic. Tim Tebow. Happy birthday, Tebow. I like Tebow. Um, I'm not gonna keep scrolling that much because that's the problem. Is I don't care. There's a lot I don't care about. Celebrity birthdays are one of them, but I thought I would. This was the cool thing I wanted to show you guys today. Check this out. Here are the Brevard County bookings from over the weekend, which is it's interesting. I always like to look at these and see if there's anybody that I know. It's kind of exciting. Let's see. We got anybody else in here? It would be fun if some of these people watched the podcast because then they would be seeing their face up here whenever they do. That's always exciting. But this one struck me right here. This most popular. Check this guy out. This guy is a legit winner, I believe. Good lord. Don't know what he got arrested for though, but that's cool. Definitely looks like the kind of person that can work in an office. Well, I didn't want to I don't want to take up a whole bunch of everybody's time. I just wanted to test it. Test the audio. So if you're a normal listener of the show, feel free to write me or leave some comments. Let me know how the audio came out, and also let me know how the video came out. There's a couple things I was working on I just wasn't too happy with. We didn't have a monitor. I can't show you, but I was able to set up a monitor so I can see what's going on. And I'm hoping that it makes it a little bit easier for us to record more. And then when we go live, it would be nice to be able to, see what we're doing. Usually, whoever's driving is the only person that gets to see the comments and everything like that. So I just wanted to be able to make it a little bit easier, set it up. I do want to set up some more cameras. I got to clean up the mess behind me, but it's 1:30 in the morning and I'm drinking whiskey, and I thought it would be good to, go over some of this stuff. With that being said, I still don't have my taste buds completely back from the COVID. It's kind of weird. All whiskey tastes a little bit different to me now. Um, I don't mind it because there's a lot of that like musky, moldy taste in some bottles that I just was not a fan of, and I don't taste that anymore. So I wouldn't mind if my taste stays exactly the same. I also still can't completely smell again. I can only smell if it's right in front of me or extremely overpowering. So I mean, I normally would take a shower, throw on some deodorant, go on with my day, and I'd be fine. But now I'm so paranoid that I'm gonna stink up everybody's house, or um, like walk into a store and just knock people over, that I like keep reapplying deodorant and body spray. But now I realize I probably smell like a hooer. Um, it's just crazy though. It's really crazy how I cannot smell past. Probably it's probably a better angle. I can't smell past like the microphone here. Um, I mean, unless like again, like it's the grill, or something really overpowering like bacon. Um, but like I can't smell a shitty diaper. I can't smell food cooking. It's ridiculous. Um, I don't mind it though, because taste is pretty much there. Just some stuff is off a little bit. And if you had the COVID and you had anything like that, share it with us. Let us know what's going on. And yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't feel normal. Oh, you can't see it either, but I dropped a drill on my laptop and I broke my trackpad. That's fun. Anyway, before I just keep ranting on and on and on and drinking, I'll put an end to this. But again, I wanted to thank everybody for tuning in last week. It was fun. Thank Kevin for always being a sport. I know it's always a pain in the ass setting this thing up, and I'm hoping to get it a little more situated. And hopefully next time Kevin will be here, because it's a lot more fun than me just talking and saying. Anyway, all right, guys. Have a good one, and stay safe. I know Sunday Fun Day. A lot of you guys are going to be out on the boat, out on the water. Hopefully the weather holds up for you. Hopefully you have some fun, and take care, guys. I appreciate it. All right, bye. Wait, that's the wrong thing. See, typical show. Mess it up every single time.